Hi everyone, a long time no speak. I just thought I would just film a video. I haven't filmed a video in 2 years. I started the channel in lockdown, had a lot of fun, and then a lot has happened since. I just haven't really done anything, which is really annoying because I just thought, you know what? Don't have a massive audience, but I enjoy it, so that's the main part. The main reason really was just because my laptop broke, annoyingly. So I really had a hard time actually editing the videos and putting them up. So that was a reason as to why I've been absent. Like I said, a lot's happened since then. I moved to Glasgow and I'm still back in the room though. So that whole year break in Glasgow, I didn't do anything. I have new hair as well. This is my third time lightening up a little bit, so we're now a lot more blonde, even though the camera didn't really show it as much. I was just saying, and as well, this fake tan is horrific. It's making it doesn't actually look that bad in person, but my phone is making it so much worse. I'm 21 now. And yeah, so I just thought we'd maybe have a little catch up and I'll just do my makeup just like before. I apologize in advance if you can hear anything from outside, like the air or the wind or anything, cause my window's open. This room gets far too warm because the sun is literally blasting in. And you can see already my face is going red, which is fantastic. But anyway, I just hope everyone's been well, you know, my loyal viewers, you know, but I just enjoy doing it, so I just thought, you know what, I've been wanting to do it for ages. Literally said on my makeup Instagram that I always do like a yearly goals list, and this was on it back in January to kind of pick up the camera again, but it's now October, so we're only like 10 months late, but it's fine, it's still in 2022. So that's all that matters, right? So I just feel like I need to go right from where I, last finished. So since then, I randomly moved to Glasgow with Connor because he got a job there, and I just thought instead of being sad and being long distance, let's just go with him. And I got a transfer because I was working in M&S, and I got transferred to another store. Obviously I still kind of do my clients there as well. I was kind of wanting to keep it up as I went. I actually started filming like a moving vlog, and that really didn't go anywhere, obviously, but yeah, I did kind of want to keep that going. Using Bobbi Brown Face Base, by the way, unbelievable primer. It smells actually unbelievable. It's like lemons. And as well, ASOS, sell it. I didn't get the biggest one because it's quite expensive, but I got the 15ml, and even then I've got heaps left. You need hardly any of it. There is a 50ml, but you can get it on ASOS, and then you can use like discount codes, like student discount, which is amazing. So while I was working in Glasgow, I was obviously taking my clients as well, and I got a job actually with Glam Candy. So it was a kind of a full circle moment for me because obviously I trained there. That's how I got my qualification, and I got the job literally, I think almost a year ago now, but I didn't officially start until March this year, where I'm an assistant tutor. So now it literally, like I just said, full circle. I was in the classes and now I'm teaching them, which is so exciting. I really love my job, and I was teaching in the Glasgow College. Before I carry on, I just need to go on about the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wonder Foundation. Absolutely love it because I used to be such a full coverage person. I hated anything like coverage, and now I'm like the total opposite. You'll probably see from this, anything soft glam, soft coverage, I am here for. So this is Charlotte Tilbury's light coverage foundation. Cheeky little plug, if you use the link in my Instagram, you can get 15% off. Definitely take advantage of it because it is so good. But anyway, as soon as I started the job, we actually went on a team trip to Ibiza. I was literally in the job about 3 weeks and we went to Ibiza, and it was so fun. I just felt like finally I was doing something that I absolutely loved, and I wasn't needing to work in retail as well on the side. I could just do everything purely makeup. Like I could still do my clients as well, but it just meant like my day job was makeup, you know, I was teaching it. And we went to Ibiza to do a photo shoot, and that was for like 3 days, and it was so fun. I just thought it was so funny. Like I came home for my first day at work and I told Connor and my parents, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to Ibiza. And he was like, what? That is not fair. I'm going in with a little mini NARS Radiant, is it Radiant Creamy Concealer? Yeah, I think it is. In Custard. There's like hardly any left of this, but I like it for when I'm tan. Again, this is ASOS. You can get the big ones as well, but I only bought the mini one because I just wanted to try it. But now I know I really like it, so I will definitely be getting the bigger ones because this is literally finished. I did intend on buying it for clients, but I tried it first of all on myself, obviously on the back of my hand, and really liked it. So I was like, you know what? I'll use this for myself and then we can buy a client one. So while obviously I was working, like I said, I was doing some clients on the side. I was in a salon and I took clients like just to my flat as well. And I was getting on really well, and Connor and I just had the best time. I feel like as well, even though I definitely wasn't advertising my work as much as I should have been, because considering I was moving cities, I had no client base in Glasgow, so I did find that really difficult. At the same time, I was just kind of just having fun. I wasn't too stressed about clients. I was just living my best life, to be fair. The year away for me genuinely did me wonders, and I feel like other people noticed that as well. Like my confidence grew, I felt just so independent, and I just was like really happy to be fair. And I think just before I got my Glam Candy job, I was so upset with kind of how things were going. Like I just felt like nothing was going anywhere. I mean, I was literally like 19, 20, and you know, like you're still young, you know, you've still got your whole life ahead of you, so nothing does just fit in. And obviously the makeup industry is so difficult. Like I still find it difficult sometimes, but I remember almost like one night I was so upset because I was like, oh, everyone's like thriving apart from me. Then the next day I got an email saying I got the job. So, you know, the world works in wonderful ways and everything happens for a reason. I'm such a believer in that. So we still definitely have a product fave that has never changed, and that is my Collection concealer. Oh, that was too much there. So I'm basically just putting it on the areas that I want a wee bit more coverage on. I basically bought the Made by Mitchell blushes and bronze blushes, but I'm not gonna lie, I've literally used them like twice because everyone hypes about them, but I don't know if it's because they're so matte, I'm not vibing with it, and I just feel like the bronze ones especially don't really blend that well. So I just thought I'd try them again on here and we'll kind of see. I've got Caramel Chisel and Posy Rosy. I feel like this one is a bit too dark. I do love Posy Rosy though, to be fair. I just don't use it a lot because like I said, it's so matte. And I'm obsessed with the Charlotte Tilbury blush wand, which I've not shown on here, obviously, but that was another purchase while I was away. Bloody fantastic. I just feel like it doesn't do anything. I don't think I like that. That's so annoying. I've just switched over to my all-time fave, which is the Be Perfect Bronzer, which is their cream bronze. I know I definitely love this. It's in the shade Pecan or whatever you say. So it's a bit warmer, it's a bit lighter, so it's definitely more buildable. It's probably a shade, to be fair, with the Made by Mitchell ones. I am gonna try the Posy Rosy. Oh no, this is looking nice. I do like this. No, I like that. I like the blush. Again, I'm sorry, another Charlotte Tilbury number. The airbrush powder is a godsend. You look airbrushed with it, like it's in the name, and that with the airbrush foundation. They literally do a combo on her website. You can get like a foundation and one of these for a certain amount of money, I can't remember. So back to my little catch up. We will go to Christmas time, where it was absolutely depressing because I got COVID the week of Christmas, which is just great. I couldn't believe it. Like, I remember me and Connor joking, being like, oh my god, imagine if one of us got it and we had to have like Christmas alone in the flat. And we were like, genuinely though, how would that work? Like, we were actually properly thinking about it. And lo and behold, I woke up one morning feeling absolutely disgusting, and I wasn't gonna test, but I was in work at M&S that whole week, because obviously it was the lead up to Christmas. So I was meant to get a hefty amount of overtime. So I was like, right, we're going to work, I'm gonna have to test. And it flashed up like purple lines. And I texted him when he was at work, and I was like, I'm not being funny, but I've actually just tested positive. And he genuinely thought I was joking. He was like, no, send a picture right now. sent a picture and he was like, I have to leave. So he came home within half an hour and I felt awful, like guilt-wise. I was like, oh my God, like Christmas. I remember I phoned my family and they were like, my mum was crying. Like she couldn't look at me because she was like in tears. And I was like, no, like I don't know what to do. But I mean, luckily, not really luckily, but my dad actually caught it on the same day as me because they were visiting Glasgow that weekend. So I caught it on the Monday and I saw them the past Saturday. So because he caught it, made a little support bubble. Connor had Christmas with us and it was actually so fun. So I'm using a blush from the Be Perfect Shapeshifter palette. Absolutely amazing. Comes with your bronzing palette as well, and they're magnetic, which is great. Oh, there we go. Honestly, the blushes in here are just so nice. The matte one and the shimmery one together are just so beautiful. So I'm gonna pop a little bit of the matte one on. And I definitely feel like in general my makeup style has definitely changed. Like looking back at my Instagram and everything, it definitely has quite a bit, but for the better I feel. And just in general, like everything, like everything changes, like trends and everything. I feel like soft glam and everything is definitely in. Like natural eyelashes is definitely in, and that is not something that you would have heard me say 2 years ago. Like I feel like I could never ever go out without fake lashes on, and now I absolutely love natural lashes. I honestly don't know what's happened, but again, my trusty Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. So mascara is on. Look at the lashes. Love. Basically, I'm almost done. Just gonna finish off with a little bit of Carmex, and I'm guessing I now have to say why the reason I'm back now, because obviously we were away for a year. Wasn't meant to be a year. No, it was. We were wanting to stay there for definitely as long as possible in Glasgow. It was basically the exact same situation that put us there that brought us back. So we went because Connor got a job there. Unfortunately, he couldn't get a job, like another job in Glasgow to continue because obviously it was like a probation year. And now the only job that he could get was back in Aberdeen that he's kind of had before. So yeah, that was hard. We knew when he was moving and we went on holiday to Corfu. We had a lovely holiday. It was so nice, so needed. And we just thought, you know what? So I've been upset about it. We'll enjoy our holiday, we'll have a great time. And then we had the whole summer holidays. Like he had literally like 7-8 weeks off. So we had all that to enjoy ourselves, and then also in like the last like couple weeks we were like, right, we have to start packing up boxes. But I decided to stay in Glasgow because obviously my job was there so I couldn't just pack up my stuff. I could have got a transfer to the Aberdeen college, obviously the one that I studied at, but it wasn't really possible at the time. I moved in with my best friend Lena in her flat in Glasgow. It wasn't until like the month before Lena was meant to move in that I got a phone call about a position in Aberdeen, which was exactly what I wanted. It was like a new position that we'd never really done before, my own classes, everything like that, still with Glam Candy. And yeah, I decided to take it. So it was very bittersweet. I was leaving my friend and we hadn't really got a chance to live together, but obviously I was back home, closer to Connor and all that, so it's a bit cringe saying that, but yeah, I think at that time it was kind of like the best decision for me. So been here like a month now and we're happy. So yeah, it's almost like literally like Glasgow didn't even happen. Like it's very bizarre, like that year just went by so fast. I'm gonna take this out. This is kind of where it goes crazy, like so. Brush that through a wee bit. I do like my wee fringe, I can't lie. So I guess that's where I kind of wrap things up here. I just thought I'd do a cute little get ready with me, very basic everyday glam. This is kind of like my work, get ready with me, because this is kind of how, if I wear makeup to work, this is what I'd wear. Nice and basic. So thank you very much for watching. I, fingers crossed, hope that this will be up and fine. No issues, because if so, I will definitely be wanting to do some more. I just kind of needed to like be like, right Molly, you're doing this today, you're doing it now, and just kind of start again. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys for another one. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you later.